Taurus, welcome back to Medicine Tarot. This is your July 2020 reading. I know I posted one, but doesn't matter, right? There's layers. I just did a little like love check-in, whatever, for Taurus, and then I did an extended on Patreon. If you haven't seen it, it is. I'm literally just doing 2 readings in a row, I guess 3 in a row for Taurus, because this shift, I know spiritual jargon, but this is not a joke. This is no small thing. There's something really powerful happening right now, and I believe that everybody equally is experiencing a powerful change or a powerful call to go into a slightly different direction in their life. Everybody. But I'm a Taurus and I'm so hooked into us, and I can speak it in a way that is helpful, way more helpful, I think, than sometimes other signs. So here's my 3rd Taurus video in a row. Anyway, the thing that's happening, and for many people it's manifested in a relationship mirror. It's not about that. It's just way more powerful and it's about all of your relationships, and about kind of a adulthood that is more on I say spiritual basis, but it's energetic. It's like changing the energetic field you live in as it relates to the way you are with people and how you interact with everyone in your life. And you have been granted this gorgeous opportunity here with this tower that occurred, this destructive kind of force that took place with you in your core, in your heart, and your soul. It was a portal. The tower is a portal for you to rise into a new level within yourself, and to not go down again. And so we can make it small, we can make it cute, we can make it your lover and your ex and your blah 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 blah. We can make it that, but it's not that. And so enjoy it. It's on Patreon, the reading. Maybe you've already seen it, but I want to do a Taurus July reading that's not about relationships. I want to keep reading, basically, at this time. Okay. I like this. Horse coming out again. Every reading, the horse comes up. Call God, ask why, I don't know. The hyena. Okay, so hyena energy is what I'm talking about. It's the hidden aspect of why we engage in things that are bad for us. What I'm talking about is why we draw to ourselves energy that takes from us. And this is the 7 of Swords in reverse, which was the last card in the reading I just did on Patreon. And now I'm starting this reading with the same. It's a weird continuation. What's happening with that? As I said, we are able to fully see it. Lizard energy's full spectrum view, full spectrum understanding, analysis, computation, vibe check of how we are moving forward out of being deceived, being in relationships that are hurting us, that are denying us, betraying. It's big betrayal energy, big betrayal. And like big betrayals happen in teensy ways, right? Your friend says something fucked up about you, and you just feel like there's like a mini sword always like, You're coming out of that. I was listening to this other tarot reader that I really like. There's only a few that I like. Who was talking about this in her life. And I when I was listening to her, I wasn't even woke to this yet. It hit me today. And so let's keep going. You might be asking yourself right now, like, how do I let go of betrayal? Wait, what are you saying? Like, it's just going to be taken care of for me? But I don't understand. It's that the decades of feeling like your relationships are not as loving or as generous or as honorable to you as other people's is, right? You feel like there's always something missing. You feel like there's always something missing in your relationship. Sorry, video broke up. Like there's just like, where is my soul family? Where is my soulmate? Where is my stuff? My intimacy, that pure intimacy that makes me feel whole and part of my community. Like I am belonging to me and them and happily ever after. That's been weirdly missing, and this is ending because of what you are starting to integrate into your knowledge. Right. They're saying you're walking out of that, okay? Taking the swords out and you're getting on this path. New energy. Okay. All that. Cool. You're understanding the pentacle that you were holding. The pentacle that you were bringing to the table of instability. This is important. What is this pentacle that I was bringing into the way I relate to people that adds to instability within myself? What is that? Because here you are undoing, unwinding, unraveling it within yourself. Is it within them? Show me Hermit, I think. No. Wow. Someone is bringing love in to your house. And I have strength in reverse, could be a fire sign. Someone is bringing this love in, and it's funny because the Ace of Swords is in reverse, right? Victory not assured. But victory is not assured because everybody involved must come into energetic alignment with what the Ten of Cups is. This is what you want, Taurus. This is what your theme is. You're getting upgraded in the area of your vision and ability to manifest Ten of Cups right now. But every integration comes with some kind of fucking lesson. It comes with some kind of realization. This is Christ consciousness. This is consciousness, right? Third eye, all that blah, 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 spiritual stuff. But it's real. I'm sorry. You wouldn't be here if you thought it wasn't. It's real. So what is this? What is this realization? What is this alignment? Let's call it alignment. Every time we align with one thing, we have to misalign or to come out of alignment with another thing, right? So this indecision that you've been going through in your life, whether it's in your marriage, in your relationship, career, whatever, this indecision, you thought you were so stupid and so wrong for being indecisive and not knowing. No, You were in the maker zone. You were waiting. You were upside down, holding. And you were in a holding pattern. Holding pattern. Indecision pattern. Because you have to actually make the choice to align, to misalign, whatever, come out of alignment with one thing and commit to another. And so it's good that you were undecided. It's good that you were in a holding pattern because you're coming out of the holding pattern. But not until you integrate this new high priestess awareness, understanding, passing on into a new level of how your stability within yourself needs to live and how it needs to operate so that you don't, so that you don't get betrayed, so that you don't continue the manifestation of betrayal and shit in your relationships, basically. I know you're like, but how? So how do I do that? How do I do that, right? Is that what you're saying? Potentially some of you, right? Not everyone. I feel that. Spirit, can you tell us how, just for fun? What is this? Is this the truth of it? Or is it something that someone is saying? Okay, I get it. So, this is so heavy. There is a pattern. There is a story, Taurus, that lives inside of your body and your consciousness that prevents you from moving towards your 10 of Cups and prevents you from moving and aligning with the direction that is going to make you feel like your relationships are whole. And the story that occurs in your mind is something like this. Give me a minute, I'm going to try and use the right words. The story says that I have to guard myself against betrayal, against pain, against hurt. I have to, this story goes, I am met with people who do not love me the way that I love them, or I cannot receive in the way that I wish, because the people that I'm with or the people that I'm coming across are messed up, broken. They are fucked up. Let's just call it that, right? These people, they're fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. Everyone's weird. Everybody's broken. And great, so am I, but like I can't really be open to them like that because they're going to hurt me. They're going to do all this stuff. They're going to deceive me. They're going to say one thing and tomorrow it's going to change. And then Taurus goes, I've seen it over and over and over again. I have even forgiven people. I've been given people so many chances and da-da-da-da-da. But the problem with that story, even though this is not illogical, it's not fake, it's not necessarily an untrue story. The problem with a story you're realizing now, is that it's functioning to keep certain aspects of your wounding that has occurred in your life. It's keeping it hidden. It's keeping it away from the sun, away from your own ability to heal it, because you're continuing to guard yourself. So there is here an opportunity to open up your body, the wounded parts of you, to not just to lovers, but to friends, to family, to the world, God, to everything, to open up your wounds so that they may get some sunshine and air in them, and that so that you can heal and create experiences that are disconfirming that the world will always be a backstabbing shit place. Right? This is how it looks in a mini sense. So when you're afraid of committing okay, let me say this. This doesn't mean that you become an idiot and you trust everyone and just fucking blah. It's not that. You are still learning a powerful lesson about boundaries, about raising self-confidence and taking back your power, aka not trying to heal everyone, not trying to be everything to everyone, right? You're still learning boundary lessons. But this shift is more about a new sense of vulnerability to not just lovers, but to this it's almost like a risk that you're taking to open open yourself up to almost like a weird dream that I can be mirrored. I can be mirrored in my 10 of Cups dream. And you will feel this message if it is for you. Oh, you will feel it. The story that you're not getting from people what you need, whether it's love or appreciation, or they just don't think of you, sometimes like, why is no one thinking of me? That story, like, I'm not important, is ending. And this isn't necessarily a time to like feel like, oh my God, I'm being blessed. No, it's not a blessing necessarily. Like, oh my God, I got money. No, this is a time to like put down your shields against the world and to just get on, like, you get on this other path emotionally where you stop pretending that you are, how do I say this? You stop pretending that you are okay too, right? You show your pain even, right? Like, you drop a level of guardedness. You have to, in order to align with this 10 of Cups. But it feels like it comes from peace. So why is the horse here? Because the horse is coming to take you away from hostilities that you've been harboring for decades. And it's not just like, come in, take you away, magic. There's this weird strategic understanding of what door is opening. It's much more tangible than I'm making it sound. So many things happening on many levels, Taurus, but you've harbored these hostilities because of the recurring pattern of instability, pain, deception that's been occurring in your life and relationships. And now you're coming to this higher knowing of why you can't have one thing without the other. Why this keeps happening. You see it. Remember how we started the reading? You see what you are keeping in your emotional body. It's your fucking ugly, rotten egg that you keep in your body, and you bring it out to heal. And you are relieved because if you don't feel this energy, I don't know who you are. Sorry. You bring it out to heal because you're relieved because you see it's the only way out of this pattern, block. And a lot of it is about not making others responsible for that rotten egg. You know? It's so beautiful. I'm secretly close to tears. It's the ending of a fucking era. It's an ending of an era here, and I told you so. You heard it here first. One more, and then we say bye-bye. Please press the like button. I so appreciate it on this channel. It's what allows me to come back here. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Listen, it's not, the word drama is not it. It's about what you are contributing. And that's that rotten egg that's not just responsible for something in your relationship today, it's what's been rotting in your body. And sometimes we need help discovering that, right? But it's here. So the only reason we have that drama is because it's in there. And they say, surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Baby, this is it. This reading may be one of them, right? I'm not saying that to toot my own horn, but that's the whole point of this. Surrender to your intuition. Yeah. Surrender denial of your own pain. Woo! Okay. I love you dearly. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for going to Patreon. Everything is going to be great. I'm with you. Namaste. Bye.